My name is Morgan Zantua. I am the Director for the Center for Cybersecurity Innovation at City University of Seattle. And we recently put in a proposal that was accepted by the National Security Agency to create more cybersecurity teachers at the high school level. You will be hearing comments from my colleagues from 7 different states, 10 different universities and colleges as to why they are devoting their time and their energy in building up more high school teachers to create a cybersecurity workforce for the 21st century.
Today, I'm very happy to be engaged in this program. I've learned a lot. I was very happy to be invited to join this program so I can learn more about cybersecurity and I can be engaging more with students and further brighten their futures.
In this career, I think the way that it changes, it's new. What I teach 10 years ago in this area is totally different than, not totally different, but very different than what I taught, what I'll teach now or what I taught 10 years before that.
I was really excited about the opportunity to expand our IT side of things. We have a really strong computer science programming.
We have one coding class that runs pretty sporadically, and I wanted to have my students have more opportunities and get some exposure to not just cybersecurity, but also computer science.
I have been teaching my different computer science courses. I noticed that I really enjoyed teaching the cybersecurity units, but the content sometimes was just a little deeper, and maybe I hadn't had a lot of experience with it, and sometimes it was really hard to figure it out on my own. And so realizing that I needed a deeper understanding of the content is, and a way to teach it effectively, is what motivated me to check out this grant.
The best way to develop resources is to contact other teachers and see what they're doing and find out what works and what doesn't work. So reaching out and networking is the absolute best way to help my students.
This will allow those teachers somewhere to look to think about adding that program into their daily schedules. Our state though is developing a cyber pathway, so there's going to have to be some entry-level classes for that area.
From this grant, I would love to see resources for teachers that would help them feel comfortable in implementing cybersecurity programs at their school. The resources, curriculum, possible internships, contacts, job information, so that students having gone through a cybersecurity course in their high school would feel confident and ready to enter the workforce.
Word of mouth, social media, go back to our superintendent, let him know, this is a great program. We need more people to get involved.
I would like to see more students wanting to take computer classes. I would like to see more teachers wanting to teach it because I don't want them to be afraid of it. See that it's easier to teach than they think it is.
I would like to see my kids blossom. They would love to have a good base and strong foundation so they feel confident enough to be exposed to internship, be exposed to going to different colleges and taking it as one of their majors. That would be awesome.
They've given me so many different tools to try. So as we explore the different areas of cybersecurity, I have something to fall back on now, or even more important than that, I've met some connections here. In And so I can reach out to people and say, hey, have you tried this tool that we learned in our training course, and have you found success with it? Or how have you used it to engage the student?
It's going to help build my confidence in the industry and with the expectations and what's needed. And if I can teach students with confidence, then they're going to learn and feel confident about the subject matter.
There's so much in cybersecurity. There's so many different avenues you really didn't think about. And this training has really opened my eyes to how wide cybersecurity really is.
All I'm going to do is introduce them into that world of digital and cloud-based businesses. Let them understand today's world is all about cyber, all about cloud. So I think it's going to benefit them a lot to know what's out there in the job market, to make their career choices when they get to the high schools and the colleges.
First of all, we have access to a lot of tools that we are discovering here in this class, and by having access to other teachers and share our experiences, we can learn from each other.
So this broadens my area of expertise. It also brings together a lot of different areas of engineering and computer science so that students can really see the big picture, that when we're creating a program, we just visited Blue Origin the other day and they're talking about sending rockets into space and the importance of security in sending those rockets into space, whether it's a foreign nation state trying to attack their system or just trying to prevent bugs from causing catastrophic issues. These are important aspects to engineering that my students would have never even really considered, that I can now bring to them for those who are seeing, well, I'm not really so interested in the physical engineering side, but I still really like spaceflight. I still really like aeronautics. Well, great. Here's an alternative potential career. Are you interested in cybersecurity? Are you interested in programming? People like Blue Origin need you.
Thank you for taking the time to look at the following videos to help you to decide whether or not you want to become a cybersecurity high school teacher. Cybersecurity is an interdisciplinary team sport, and we believe at City University of Seattle and the other partnering colleges and universities that cybersecurity education should start in the K-12 system. So we thank you for participating, learning about the program, and hopefully we'll see you online and at the Summer Summit in Seattle in 2023.